Hi and welcome to the next one. So this is day 5 of your summer holiday 7-day morning mobility challenge. It's a mouthful, isn't it? When I came up with that title, I had no idea it would be that long. Yes, I just kept adding to it seems. So we're going to be doing more of a standing class today. So this is hopefully going to give you some nice movement. Again, if you're out and about, like say you're on holiday and you haven't got the room, you not only don't have to get on the floor, you can also do it standing as well. All right, well, let's begin. Let's start off. So we're going to start with our feet nicely underneath our hips and our weight is the front of the foot. Let's start off with a nice little push into the ground. We're going to get those toes nicely exercising. Sort of, I imagine that I'm playing a piano with my toes at times. Right, we're going to go up into our balls of our feet. Think soft knee. If you need something to hold on to, please do. Put your hand to the wall or something, or a chair. We're going to come up. I'm only going up halfway, softening that knee, and then come back down, controlling that fall. As you're doing that, your stomach muscles are also engaging, but you're toning your arch of your foot there as well. Think big toe or balance. All right, you want your big toe to be very much involved in this. So you're putting your weight on your big toe, and that is going to hopefully stop you from wobbling around. Just one more here. Good, lovely. Okay, right then, let's start stretching out those feet. We're going to slide the foot along our mat. I really like this one. I do this an awful lot. This is for sort of opening out the shin. It's a really hard place for us to stretch into. But it's just really nice to feel that. You might even experience cramps, especially if you're not used to the toes moving in that way. Okay, we're going to hold it here. Again, like I said, you could put your hand on a wall or something like that. You're just going to soften the knee that you're standing on as well, and just let that stretch opening up through the calf there. 3, 2, 1, let's change sides. And again, other side. Just holding there. And come off. Perfect. Right, then let's take it into our calf stretch. Let's do that. So we're going to put our hands onto the wall there. I'm about 2 feet away from the wall. We're going to bend our knees, push up and over like that, but then I'm going to shift my front leg so it comes a bit more forward. I want the back leg to match the rest of me, so the back. So I'm not here, I'm here. And adding a bit of a push into a wall or a chair will enhance that stretch for you. If you want to go further away from your field, then go further away from you. So just hold that stretch there, that push. And let's change sides again. Bend into the floor, push up and over, stretch into that position there. That's good, just hold there. And come out, super. Right then, so our legs should feel a bit more stretched out now. Let's take it into our arcing. We're going to push our hips back, bend your knees, hang your head, let everything go. Let your neck go, your shoulders go as much as you possibly can. Exhale there. Rock to the front of the foot, push away the ground, eyes just open, breathing in. And again, let's do that again. Push your hips back, bend your knees, hang your head, let everything go. Those knees are bent to allow your back to move. Exhale, push and breathe in. Good, this time around I'm going to add a little transfer of weight. So it's a shift of weight and we're going to feather our way down, just letting ourselves float all the way down. While you're here, you can have a little jiggle, a little bit of movement, maybe even get your shoulders moving. Just anything particularly goes here. A few more moments here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push away the floor, breathing in, eyes just open. Good. Now we're going to do a different arc. This arc is for your width of your body, okay? So we're going to get a bit of stretch through our chest here and possibly the width of your lower back as well. So we're going to turn our toes in, push up and over. Just let yourself hang there. So you might feel a stretch in the back there. Exhale. Return feet first before you come up. Palms up as you come up. So get those palms up, breathing in. And settle. So you should feel a little bit more open in yourself. So especially if you've been on a plane, going on holiday and everything's sort of scrunched up, just sort of nicely open yourself up. And take it into a bit of rotation, fingertips nicely tap into sides. No tension, no holding. This is all just really lovely movement. Now notice my feet come with my knees come with my hips. And that is so I don't twist or hurt my spine. So when people do these sort of movements, it tends to more grind through your vertebrae there. That's why we add the down up, to allow your vertebrae to move, to have space to turn. A few more moments. 3, 2, and 1. Super. Right, let's do a standing side stretch. So I'm going to reach over to my right, reaching up, stretching up, and then coming back. And again, breathing in and coming back. We'll do a few more. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold here, soften knee. Inhale, reach, come up and over. Let's change sides. Breathing in, exhale, come back. And again, that's it. Looking good. A few more. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold here, soften knee. Inhale, reach, come up and over. Good work. Okay, let's just shake out your hands, shake out your feet. Let everything go really floppy. And it's nice at this point actually to add a bit of hands on. So if it's your lower back that gives you problem, maybe a bit of rubbing. Now I tend to bounce with mine, and again it's because it's a different sensation to if I wasn't doing it. It's like I can move, it's like when you add a little bounce, you can add the muscle fibres in a bit more there, like it's everything sort of jiggles around more, loosens more. Perhaps it's your knees that are an issue, and you can go to your knees as well. Maybe it's your hips, maybe massage in there, maybe go to your calves. Massage all down there as well. Okay, right then, we're going to focus on our shoulders here. So I'm going to take my right hand up. Okay, I've got my weight on my right side. My elbow is only a couple of inches away from my waist. I'm going to do palm to rotate, palm up to rotate, palm down to come back. We breathe in as we rotate and breathe out to come back. And again, breathe in to rotate, breathe out to come back. Breathe in to rotate and out to come back. Transferring from one foot to the other. One more time. There we are. Okay, right. So now we're going to put your weight on your left side, and we're just going to have a little swing there. No, so I've got my weight going from my left foot to my right foot. I'm still working on that same arm. So again, just rocking from side to side there. Okay, right, now take that into a figure of 8. Let's take it into a nice figure of 8 here. Good. A few more moments. 3, 2, and 1. Now this might feel like a bit like patting your head and rubbing your stomach, right? I call this shot put. So I'm going to swing my right arm back. I put my weight on my right, and then swing it forward so my weight's now on my left. I step back and reach, Usain Bolt, and then push again, reach, and then swing that arm back. We do it again. Swing arm back, swing it forward, transfer weight to right foot, transfer weight to left foot, swing it back, swing it forward, transfer weight to right foot, transfer weight to left foot. 2 more times. Swing back, swing forward, transfer weight, and there you go. 1 more time. Swing it back, swing it forward, transfer weight, transfer weight. Good. Now put your weight all on that side and give that right arm a good jiggle. Give it a good jiggle. Nicely moving there, okay? Oh, just let it all that, it was almost like the joints is sort of rattling in its socket and settle. So after just doing that, you should feel like that shoulders come back a little bit. It takes the tension out. We carry a lot of tension here, don't we? So here we go, other side, ready? Palm up to rotate, palm down to come back. Palm up to rotate, palm down to come back. Breathing in on that rotation, breathing out to come back. Breathing in on that rotation, breathing out to come back. And again, 2 and 1. Good. Okay, right leg forward, left leg back. Let's take it into a swing. Again, just rocking. So I'm transferring my weight on my right foot there, and then transferring it back on left. Really try and let go. Like, it should almost be letting go so that your fingertips are actually sort of bouncing into your sides. That's it. Let's do figure of 8. Figure of 8 there. Good. More. 3, 2, and one there. Right, let's do the shot put one again, yeah? So we're going to swing back that left arm, swing it forward, reach back and push. Swing back, swing forward, reach back and push. This is actually quite a good one for weights as well. I quite like doing this one for weights. We are here for mobility, mobilizing. That's it. And again, 2 more. There you go, push back, push forward. One last one. Good, nice. Okay, place your weight on your left side. Take it into a good jiggle. Just let everything go there again. Everything, just jiggling around there. Perfect. Okay, and you should feel quite open with those shoulders, right? So hopefully you should feel that width. Right, we're going to take it down onto the wall here. This one I really love it actually because I feel like it creates space through your, underneath your shoulder blades there. So you can take your hands on your wall, okay? Now you can do different arm positions. You can do palms down, you can do little fingers, you could do heel of hand perhaps. So I'm about 2 foot away from my wall here, from my door. I'm going to pull as if I'm trying to get to the ceiling here. I'm going to be pulling, and as I pull I go down towards the door, and then we're going to do some circles. There's a shift of weight. I'm spiraling on my feet there. I'm not wiggling my hips. The movement actually comes from my feet. It goes up through my ankles to my knees, through my hips. And then we're going to change direction. And again, tractioning, moving from one side to the other, just moving that movement. And we'll show you from this side as well, from this angle, so you can sort of get a better understanding of it. So again, tractioning, you're pulling as if you're trying to get to the ceiling. And again, I'm going down towards the wall and I'm spiraling. So I hope you can see there's a difference between a transfer of weight there and a wiggle and just using my hips. Everything is working together there. All right, and then the other way. Good. And then, like I said, you could do different arm positions and figure out what feels good for you. Right, taking one hand, I've got one arm bent here, I've got one arm straight. I'm going to just lean into my left arm there, and I should get a shoulder stretch. Coming away, we do 2 more, traction, and come away, and 1 more. Good, let's change sides. Again, tractioning on the wall, going into your right arm now, opening up through that rotator cuff. You might feel it through your sort of the image of the elbows. That's a nerve chain there. It feels quite tender, and that should be that. Right, let's just take it into an arc again just to finish our session. Push your hips back. Bend your knees, hang your head, let everything go. Again, getting a bit of jiggling in if you want to. Exhale there. Rock to the front of the foot. Push away the ground. Eyes up, just open. Breathing in. And thank you for joining me today for